stack my plate up high, then squash it all down. Take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my fill without...
Odio esa misión. Pinche gordo.
What about those music records you mentioned earlier? Those music records you mentioned earlier.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique? My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. Anyone need a coach?
Prepare yourself! Well,
Control
here
freedom.
comes another.
Yeah.
This was new.
Yeah.
This was new.
Kapow! Burn it down!
Let's do this then!
The sky!
Yes, you are.
Fork first! Hero incoming! Yeah! Got him! Right,
Watch
all right.
this!
Let's finish this fast! Start the clock! Stray clouds converge! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. I created another universe and founded paradise.
Eyes on me!
Animal test 63 awake. Swirl, Mark 2.
Don't get too close! I got you covered! Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Stand clear.
Check this out! Here's backup! Power that ended hunt!
Buy Cell. Animo Test 6308. Enhanced Animo Module 70.
Now! Supporting fire!
Wings of Darkness. Time for a light joke. By royal decree.
Don't get too close!
Fire hazard. Animal hypostasis.
As you wish. Here's backup!
This will be a productive partnership, I hope. Got a job for me?
Esa hueva siempre la he odiado.
Late bear! Look alive!
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Come on now. Right here. Emerge.
Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Right here. Right now. Right here. Odds reveal. here.
Midnight Phantasmal. Lament! Worthless!
Right now. Time for a light show.
Evil conquering! Here!
Emerge. What a miss right now.
As you wish, main foil.
Right here. Show them. This should do!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Prepare to die, fool!
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Boring! Evil conquering! Here!
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs.
My lucky day!
To ashes! Wakula! Strike! No turning back!
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! Useless!
Quiver!
There's more! Boring! Evil conquering! Light blade! Boom! Here!
Vocalize! Hi! Glory to the Shogun!
Day. Useless! Boring!
Power that ended high shot! Strike! Gloves off!
It's my lucky day! Lament! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Useless! Strike!
Storm the front!
My blade! Perfect distance!
Falta poquito.
Let's get down to business! Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Have a lucky day! Worthless! Here!
Quiver! No turning back! Look alive! Ha!
Boring!
Eyes on me!
Let's get down to business!
Strike! Let's get it on!
Boring! Evil conquering! How's this? Worthless! Have a lucky day! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Here!
Buckle up! Flash!
My blade! Have a lucky day!
Glory to the Shogun!
There's more! This!
Strike! Power that ended fight! Let's put it on!
Disappear! Worthless! More! Here! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Anytime, any place.
Light it up! Yeah! Scatter! Seize the skies! No turning back!
Heads up! Hero incoming! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Yeah! Scatter!
Headbutt! Smash down! Oops! Look out below!
Flash! Stray clouds converge!
Charge! Yeah! Kapow! Height! Yeah!
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Strike! Storm the front! Yeah!
Oops! Charge!
You want me on your team? Teamwork is strength! Drop your weapons!
You win! Charge! Hero incoming! Just one fell swoop! Right! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Go in!
Final warning! Hands where I can see them!
Yeah! Heads up!
Evento! Drop your weapons!
Charge! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh, final warning! It's justice o'clock! Kapow! Hey! Gotta dash! Come on out! You asked for it! Stop right there!
Let's light it up!
No tengo nada, joder.
Gonna be epic!
The campaign begins.
Headbutt! Yeah!
Too strong!
Final warning! Hands where I can see! Yeah, everybody stand!
Seize the skies!
Justice o'clock! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Dip! Yeah! You asked for it!
Teamwork is strength!
Hi! Yeah! Tip, tip! Yeah! Look out below! Hi!
Skyward! Make way for the...
Stop right there!
Make way for the...
Yeah! Heads up! Heads up! Volcano Kablam! Headbutt! Volcano Kablam! Drop your weapons! Everybody stand! Justice will prevail! Smash down! Yeah! Boost! Charge! Yeah!
Creo que un segundo. Uf.
Just sharpen my spear!
¿Qué era esto? No lo reconozco.
There is no escape!
Go in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Pyroclastic surge! Now you shall perish! Full throttle!
Let's light it up!
Teamwork is strength! Rise with the sun! Illusion shattered! Light of the blazing sun! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Yeah! Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud!
Illusion! Is it time to go?
Ah, estas huevas. No tengo ningún peso.
Blade Bear!
Eat this!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Stop right there! You let us forth!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Lola, get them! You're toast!
Wait for my signal.
You lead the way. Nice and spicy! Faster, stronger! Let's move! Eat this!
Loaded. Time to testify.
Our bond is strong! I'll settle this! Kakuma, get them!
Controlled breathing. Harder.
On my hook!
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Quick as a flash! Let's dissipate!
Ready. Time to testify.
Out of my way!
No más de Pyro. Ahí no tengo Pyro. Si no tengo Pyro, hago Pyro.
Out the right hand!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Eat this! Stand with me!
Hunt them down.
Dissipate!
Wind strike!
I'll settle this! Nice and spicy! Hey-ya!
One with wind and cloud!
Stand with me!
Loaded. Time to testify.
Lightning terrified!
Wind strike.
Dissipate!
Into the shadows.
Esa escondidita, joder.
Booba, get them!
Clouds high, the birds come!
Hunt them down.
Stand with me! I'll settle this! Eat this!
Ready. Time to testify.
Our bond is strong!
Wind strike.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Out the right hand!
Hunt them down.
Booba, get them! Out of my way! Dissipate!
Loaded.
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Falta un poquito de daño.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Bubba, get them!
As one with wind and cloud.
Letting brave names echo.
Wind strike.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Hunt them down. Move it.
Pendejada. Esa huevada se esconde cada 3 segundos hoy. Bueno, chingas a tu madre.
Clouds high, the birds.
Letting brave names echo.
Wind strike.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Fallen leaves, adorn my.
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
As one with wind and cloud.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Bubba, get them!
Torn to oblivion.
Este desgraciado se esconde a cada rato. Qué porquería. Sin dentro no se puede. El dentro nada más lo hace salir cuando menos.
Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Bubba, get them!
Now you shall perish.
As one with wind and cloud.
Nice and spicy!
Move it. Hunt them down.
Eat this!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Mira, 5 personas. Ah, claro.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Stray clouds converge. Transfixed.
You're toast!
Seize the skies.
Shower me with praise!
Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. Bring it. blazing sun!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Letting brave names echo! Switching gears. Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop!
Yoo-hoo!
Let's light it up! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let the world collide!
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Crash from the sky! Wing it! Letting brave names echo! Teamwork is strength!
Strike a pose!
Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up! Let the mountain's veins boil! Rise with us!
Let my name echo in song!
Full throttle! Light up the blazing sun!
Que debería haber el Genshin, creo.
There is no escape!
I see everything!
Off we go! Wind strategy!
Committed to... I'm seeing stuff. Everybody stand up!
As one with wind and cloud.
Illusion up!
Share my knowledge!
Torn to oblivion!
Fallen leaves adorn my
Make yourselves at home! Go in! Now! You shall perish!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
silence.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Rise with the sun!
Settle down.
Light mountain's veins boil! Bring it! Time to shine! Pyroclastic surge!
An oversight on my part. The tide's better.
Letting brave names echo! Light of the blazing sun!
Strike a pop!
Bow your head.
Burn it down!
Settle down.
Wrath from the sky!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echoes!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Rise with the sun!
Let the mighty be humble.
Pyroclastic surge!
Silence.
Bring it! Burn it down! Letting brave names echo!
Strike a pose!
Bow your head.
Light of the blazing sun!
Let the world collide!
Estaba difícil de matar. Solo tiene que estar al 85%. No necesariamente. Crepita.
Yeah! Skyward! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Ah! It's justice o'clock! Kapow! Hero incoming!
the skies!
Kapow! Heads up! Smash down! Look out below! Heroing! Coming! Everyone hold hands!
Quietly now. Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Busted! Here comes the cash.
Grow, grow, grow!
Time to testify. Light it up! Quietly now.
The Temple of Wisdom! Committed to memory!
Game's up. Time's over. Pyroclastic surge! Busted. Rise with the sun!
This way, Colonel!
Evil words, shoot on sight!
Committed to memory!
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Here comes the cash!
This way, Colonel! Make yourselves at home!
Try and stop me! Incinerate! Ready. Quietly now. Pyroclastic surge! Game's up. Time's over. Into the shadows. Time to testify. Light it up! Gotcha!
Sharing my knowledge!
Wrath from the sky! Loaded. Burn it down!
Committed to memory!
Este punto.
Get to work! of ice and frost.
Strike a pose! Show no mercy!
All hail!
The lightning echo in song! You two! Time to end them!
Access denied.
Take flight!
Embrace the ice!
Yoo-hoo!
Born of ice and...
Rise with the sun! Bring it!
Yeah! Oof! It's justice o'clock!
Letting brave names echo!
Pyroclastic surge! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Volcano kablam! Look out below! Volcano kablam! Headbutt! Charge! Oops! Heads up! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Cut it down!
Headbutt!
Make way for the...
Smash down! Kapow! Look out below! Look out below! Oops! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun! Skyward!
Let the mountain flames boil!
Oops! Look out below! Charge! It's justice o'clock! Ah!
Bring it!
Light it up! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Kapow! Smash down! Heads up! Yeah! Charge!
Letting brave names echo!
Pyroclastic surge! Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
Smash down! Kapow! Yeah! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Ah!
to memory. Let's ride. Amazing. Woohoo! Nice and spicy. This may turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Surf's up. Committed to memory. It's carving waves. Woohoo! Roll. Let's ride. Surf's up. Woohoo! Hey-ya! Let her rip! Drilling! Carving waves! Surf's up! Amazing! Action epic wave! Committed to memory! Surf's up!
Qué raro. Tal vez debo sacar a Yansan.
Need a surfboard? Here goes! Nice and spicy! Faster! Surf's up! Out the frying pan! Let's ride! Woohoo! Shabam! Clear the area! Yes! Eat this! Amazing! Let's shred, Sharky! This may turn a little. Share the knowledge! Let her rip! Okay. Let's ride! Woohoo! Surf's up! Oof! Nice and spicy! Hero incoming! Hero incoming! Faster! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Clear the area! Booba! Get them! Catch an epic wave! Charge! Yeah! Bring it!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Everybody stand back! Let the world collide!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
I'm going in!
Letting brave names echo!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Light of the blazing sun! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yoo-hoo!
Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky!
Time to shine!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let's light it up!
I'm going in!
Pyroclastic surge! Bring it!
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Teamwork is dreamwork! Pyroclastic surge!
Running late again. Gotta steer clear of other people.
Huh? Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen? Let's go take a...
How's it looking, Doc?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking. This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the war?
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Tepetlosaur into battle, but we couldn't stop him. Developed a real knack for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss. He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest. We even awarded him a Warrior's Medal after the war ended. But then he took...
Poor little guy. Already a...
Chino.
Hey, Kachina, what's going on here?
Ahora no.
Traveler,
long time no see. So basically, there's this young Tepetlisaur in our tribe called Milray. Nyan, who he grew up with.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains,
To think that he made...
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way. Ah, you're that Cuckoo-thesaurus from the vet. Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just mentioned.
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. For a juvenile saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war. But as a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms...
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time.
Aoife, there must be something you can do.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand. Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned two First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred
Sacred Flame? Like the one
When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we apparently there's sparks from the Sacred Flame
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, pure...
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for
So it would seem, as it happened.
Huh? For real, Uncle
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, I'm not sure exactly how they did it. But Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis...
Sure thing, dude.
Great. I'll let you all know...
What up, my dudes? Man, I could tell we're totally on the same way. The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
Where?
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? The total package. Brave, wise, and strong. Best hero Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you. Yo, thanks, bro.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken.
Seriously? Seriously?
True that. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they could step up quick. No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna... If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be...
Oh, so your dad was a vet?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been... My family's been vets. Back when I was a kid, my...
Guilt? Sounds...
Who knows? After he... So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't... Heck yeah, I do. Oh? Looks like the chief...
Todos los jefes.
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Io.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide.
Given that he first fell sick during the war...
Hey, little guy.
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle.
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one place?
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were used... These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look...
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Milray and the other Tepetlisaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either.
It can, indeed. In ancient Netland, besides the pilgrimage of the return of... It was a combat
Sacred Flame Crypt?
For real? How have I never heard of...
Simple. The Bloomflower trials haven't been held for centuries. Something seems to have happened the last time they were held. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people want... In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. The pilgrimage produced...
I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of... All 6 tribes need to take part, sure. But not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary. So since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why...
We should never drop our guard completely, even in time.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like...
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Molani will be there.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Pakal?
Nice!
Thanks, everyone.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to sign up.
Agreed.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the speaker's chamber later.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some ocean zephyrs.
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
You mean the Saurians? You're right. There's also...
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion.
Well, if that's everything.
All right, Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
Sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler?
See ya! So far, so good. At this rate, oh, you're awake. What? You think so? Hey, Kakuku. Oh, long gone. Oh no, he did.
Como agüita. Eso es raro. Very good.
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds... Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding...
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are
I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees.
Well, you've clearly thought this...
There you are.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with the
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews.
Traveler, Paimon.
Huh? Good luck with... what?
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower...
Yep, we sure are.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Whoa, when you put it like that...
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured. What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. And the rules governing the Oda resurrection have protected Natland for many long years. And in essence, sacred flame crystals are just another form of the sacred flame. So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, our main priority right now is to hold...
It's so reassuring.
Well, for example, it just came to my...
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now.
Finally, you're here! Traveler Paimon. So, basically... hold up, what happened to first come first... what's going on? So, you know about the Bloomflower trials, right? I mean, we were wondering, have you decided which tribe you'll join? What? We're allowed to take part too?
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones...
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is...
Oh, so that's what's going on! No wonder Chief Akop...
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds...
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken...
Yeah, no one wants that.
All-you-can-eat barbecue?
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a...
Paimon's not too keen on training.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can...
Ooh, could Paimon get...
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride.
Well, flying's kind of what Paimon does for a living. But flying around...
I can bake Saurus crackers and grapefruit chips.
Oh, Paimon loves those too! Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you. Paimon's pretty sure that...
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side. Second half on theirs.
Huh. Hadn't thought of that.
What? Really? Huh.
Don't worry, my offer's still...
So it's settled then? For the first half of the
Feels just like the old...
All right, it's nearly time.
Cambió la voz, me parece. Oye. Oye, pero corre. Corre, corre. Oye, pues si no llega, no mames.
This place is ours now!
Rise with the sun! Wind strike!
Committed to memory! Let's shred, Sharpie! Carving waves! Surf's up!
Let's rock! Try and stop me!
This may hurt a little. Faster! Keep pushing forward!
Ready? Time to go. Into the wind.
Ah, watch the surfboard! Look out!
Come on! Show me your courage!
Check this out! That's the finishing blow!
Let's ride.
Let's hope we get
Shot clouds high.
Make yourselves at home.
Light it up.
Carving waves.
Show me your courage.
Surf's up.
Let's ride. Light of the blazing sun.
Grow. Let's ride. Let's shred, Darcy. Committed to memory. Woohoo!
I must protect my clients.
Amazing.
Wrath from the skies. Wind strike. Falling leaves. Adorn my
Let's play turn a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Carving waves. Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
rise with the sun.
Debo usar la vareza. Descendente, voltage.
Let's ride. Full throttle. How about this?
Take it full speed ahead.
On. Yeah. Seize the skies.
Heads up! Look out below! Look out below! Kapow! Justice o'clock! Hero incoming!
How about this? Burn
Take
it
a
down.
seat.
Stronger! Let's... Headbutt!
Watch this!
Hero incoming! You'll have to get past me first. Justice o'clock!
Yeah. Gray clouds converge.
Heads up! You wanna stand down!
Coach will take it from here.
On my mark!
Rise with the sun.
Yeah! Hero incoming! Gustier, we need to be careful here. Gustier, clear of other people.
Watch this.
Gustier, clear of other people.
Stick around!
Look at our base is in danger. It's justice o'clock. Hero incoming. Yeah! Headbutt.
Burn it down. Yeah.
We need to be careful here. Power! Justice o'clock!
Fun, shall we?
Justice!
Control hit! Rain of bullets! Skyward! Seize the stars!
¿Qué? Ah, ya por eso es. Yo decía, qué raro. Ahora sí.
Rise with the sun! Stray cloud converge!
How about this?
Stay out of my way!
Start the flop! Yeah! Look out below! Guard! Smash down! Our base is in danger!
Watch this!
Justice o'clock! Why me?
How about this? Take it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Harder!
Make way for the...
Justice o'clock! Hurry up, Brassa! You'll have to get past me first. Start the clock!
Stray cloud converge! Light of the blazing sun!
Hero incoming! Heads up! Look out below!
Control breathing!
On my mark! Maximum power! Smash down! Yeah! Smash down! Charge!
Skyward! Let's ride! Rev the engines! Rev for the sky!
Quick as a flash! We need to be careful here.
Watch this!
Fun, shall we?
Volcano kablam! Heads up! Ultimate flying kick! Charge!
Stronger!
Start the... Justice o'clock! Justice o'clock!
Pyroclastic surge!
Quick as a flash! Let's move!
Make way for the... Full throttle!
Justice o'clock! Hero incoming! We need to be careful here.
How about this? Take a seat!
Charge!
Quemadura.
Mighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-how!
Let's ride! Try it!
Committed to memory.
Locked up! Climb these swords!
Glory to which
Let's ride! Hit the edges! Light up! One with wind and cloud! Okay.
Victory, as expected. Looks like a stalemate. Should we pull back?
Watch this!
Cut it down! The wind knows me.
Points for agility.
One step closer to victory.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Don't mind me! Show me your courage!
Make yourselves at home.
Shadow the past, mine to command. Let's ride! Rev the engine! Rev from the clouds high! The birds call! Wind strike!
This leads getting a little...
I got him cornered! Who can play that game? Everything!
¡Qué china! ¿Qué es radiación?
Rise with the sun! Shine down!
Let the world collide!
Torn to oblivion!
Kill! Here ya! Get there!
There is no escape!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Burn it down! Inazuma shines eternal!
May I present? Looks like we're about to face a seriously strong opponent.
Rise with the sun!
We have to regroup!
Pyroclastic surge! Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Huh.
Right here!
There is no escape! Let's ride! Wrap from the sky!
The lightning is throwing song!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
You've got this, traveler!
You asked for it! For the light of the blazing sun! Prepare yourself! Light it up!
Our base is under attack!
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Right here! Shower me with praise!
Light of the blazing sun!
Right here!
Alaska. Tipo inventada.
Take me up! Yeah! Bowser! Full speed ahead. Burn it down! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! Bowser! Open fire! Open fire! Full speed ahead. Keep this up. Take me up! Let's fly! Very good. Giddy up! Full speed ahead. Brace for the counterattack. Take a deep breath and grit your teeth. Bowser! Locked on! Open fire! Take a look behind the veil! Take a look behind the veil! There is no escape!
Strike a pose!
Light it up!
Let's fly!
Knock him down.
Open fire! Open fire!
Keep this up. Illusion shattered.
Shower me with...
Burn it down. Wrath from the skies. Now ye shall perish. Deep breath and lift your feet.
The night wind blows.
Time to shine!
All eyes on you. Light it up.
Open fire!
Fire in the hole. Let's ride.
¿Dónde vas?
Shine down. Pyroclastic surge.
Strike a pose!
Torn to oblivion.
Let's fly!
All ice on you.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Locked on! Open fire!
All ice on you.
Oh!
Uy, qué cólera me da esta huevada hoy.
Let's fly!
Another victory.
Illusion shattered. Let's ride.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Open fire! Let's fly! Yeah!
Full speed ahead.
Yeah!
Keep this up.
Another victory. Enemy incoming. Keep calm. Very good.
I knew you couldn't resist.
All ice on. throttle! Pyroclastic surge! Open fire!
Coming in. Very good.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Let's fly!
All eyes on you! Open fire! All eyes on you!
Locked on!
Take a look behind the veil!
Knock him down.
Take a look behind the veil! Snowed under!
Torn to oblivion!
All eyes on you!
Yoo-hoo!
Rise with the sun! Grab from the sky!
Take me up!
Bullseye! Open fire! Light it up!
Smashed or scorched? Which will it be?
Long overdue. Fulfill our pact! Yeah! Alright, let's finish this pact. That's... Keep lolling! Eat papa!
Smashed or scorched? Which...
Yeah!
Show me your move.
Let's fly! No touching! All hail! Get to work!
Smashed or
Suffer the
scorched?
wrath
Which
of
will it
me!
be?
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Think you're a match for Granny?
Grab to the sky! Full throttle!
You two! Time to end them!
Smashed
Strike a pose!
Scorched? Which...
Kill and
Be a killjoy!
Blaze over!
Just me.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Someone's broken through our defenses? Oh, that doesn't sound too promising.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Seems like trouble. Oh, brilliant! Access denied. All hail! It's raining fire!
What?
Well, that was careless of us. Fall back.
Try and stop me! Grab from the sky!
Yoo-hoo! Get rid of icy frost. Blaze over.
Rev the engines! Watch out, or you'll get singed. It's raining fire! Light it up!
Time to shine!
Lolly, eat Papa, get him!
Pyroclastic surge!
Next on the agenda for Rex Lapis!
Oh, hello. I'm Auroron from the Masters of the Nightwind. Want some vegetables? Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to sell anything to you or get anything in return. There's no rhyme or reason for it, really. I just like to see what every seed grows up to be, so I end up with a lot of produce. As long as my vegetables wind up in the stomach of someone who enjoys them, that's all that matters.
Alright, so this is our base.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up. We know each other pretty well. There are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be...
In that case, let's follow the water. See that flag over there? We'll approach swiftly on the water.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lilani.
Alright then. I'll take point. Everyone... Faster!
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic people.
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready! Alright then.
A good fight.
Carving wave! Hey, no slacking! Give this everything you've got! Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day. We won! At this rate, we'll be invincible!
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's head over to the next spot.
Wait a sec.
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Nightwind's base.
The nearby mountainsides have all been blocked off by crystal clusters. Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easy.
You're finally here, Other Granny. If I'm back home too late, my vegetables will get...
Don't worry, we'll make the...
Let's hope you put
let's
up a good
finish this
fight.
fast.
Here comes another.
Let's ride!
Finish this. This was new.
Take a look behind the veil!
Is that all you have?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
looking slim. Perhaps it's time I got going.
All right! Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the flower...
Wow! Looks...
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly mobile too.
Looks like I showed up right on cue.
Yay! You're here too, Shilonen!
Let's save the small...
Now that backup's arrived,
I'll lead a frontal assault. The rest of you find another route up and strike...
okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Singed. Clear the area! That's amazing!
Come on!
Still got plenty of bullets left with your names on it. Alright, how about we call it a day?
Does that mean... Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur right... That was well played.
Yeah.
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone...
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips. I gave them to the marshal. Yes, and they gave them...
Granny C. Lolly! Are you here?
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course those marshals handed the sacred flame... I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have it. That's awesome! Well, since everything's...
Oh, I am all...
How about we head over there together?
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions for...
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up some snacks there.
I might be a bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
Great! Paimon!
Huh? In that case, I guess I'll...
Oh, qué chido. Los llevo. Qué china.
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left! Come on, I'll take... You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies.
Woohoo! This is the... All the fatigue just floats away.
Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This...
And last but not least, surf, turf.
That's... Oh, hold your horses! There's a time for fun and games, and it's now... Take that, Kanich! Bow before my greatness!
Hey, watch it, how? You're splashing water.
This is so...
Kachina. Tavat to Kachina.
Kanich!
Thanks for...
No problem at all.
Parties are always extra... No, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind. Oh, it's strange. Maybe there's something...
Of course! If there was something...
Oh, thanks. Anyway, I'll be...
Bye for now, see? Oh, here you are, Katrina.
Oh, hey. I had to... Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine, huh? What makes you up?
Well, you seemed a bit down.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. I'm okay. Despite losing the pilgrimage so many times, what kept me going was the belief. So when I finally did, I was over the moon. I mean, things still... I achieved my dream. But after the happiness wore off, then the Bloomflower trials came around and I could fight alongside everyone again. And that got me thinking, am I the only one who's still like a kid?
So that's what's been bothering you, huh?
Huh? You mean everyone feels like this at some point? I thought it was just because I hadn't been working hard enough. Oh, I see. Thank you, Traveler.
Huh. If you think about it, this is a good thing. Not knowing what you want means the future's still full of possibilities, right? When Paimon can't decide what she wants for dinner, but if someone told her, "You're eating this tonight," kinda spoils the
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Hey!
Oh, looks like you guys beat me to it.
Granny C. Lolly!
Hello. I didn't have much...
Milray's been in a deep sleep that
I imagine... By the way, you haven't run into any trouble lately, have you? When we discussed the sacred flame crystals after the exhibition match ended... A baseless rumor, but a fearful-sounding one all the same.
Wait, are the crystals actually dangerous?
Mawika was right. Even if trouble does come our way, she'll Still, there must be a story behind the Bloomflower trials being stopped. Since you're concerned, why don't we look into it? I'm sure we'll still be able to find scrolls from back then over at the Masters of the Night.
Can I come along?
I don't see why not. Come. I had someone gather up all the woven scrolls from that era. Maybe we'll find some leads we can follow.
There's that
Oh, this is good.
Come on. Let's want... Why have you stopped? Did you notice something strange? There will always be tensions. Usually the Pyro Archon tries their best to prevent intertribal disputes from escalating. Also, given that our Archons live only as long as mortals, the transitional periods can be... far fewer conflicts have ended in bloodshed over the past few centuries. Whenever I read through...
Hey, come check this out.
Oh? Let me see. It seems like the last Bloomflower trials were also...
Huh?
Was it this? The scroll doesn't say. But it's strange. It's very unusual for such records to be so... Firstly, that the Bloomflower tribe... Looks like I'll go take a look through some even old...
Seeing as that scroll just now mentioned the flower feather...
And what's our next move?
A certain Kukaso? Oh, Aoife's assistant, Kakuku, must have told you, right? I heard he sometimes Alright then. I'll look into those ancient scrolls. Let's split up and meet...
Feeling hungry?
Go on, have some. Taking care of a...
If you need more, there's... Feeling hungry?
Go on.
If you need more...
So, everyone got that? They'll never see this coming.
Leave it to us. We'll...
Mulani, can you eat...
Oh, Traveler, Paimon... But as for the details, those will have to...
What about you guys?
We're on the trail of an
rare and elusive... In that case, that description of the location's way too... What does the Kukusaur look like? Nothing more Alright, well in that case, let's...
I'll check the higher ground and see...
I'll follow the river then.
Sounds like it's my time.
I haven't got anywhere else to be either. I'll take a stroll.
Awesome, thanks!
Don't mention it.
Let's ride!
Anything on your end, Kenichi?
Nope.
Me neither. They all look light and floaty to me. I mean, what could possibly be lighter and...
I didn't find anything either.
Sorry, Traveler and Paimon. Are you in a hurry to find him?
If you need a hand, I can come back and join the search again. Okay, well, if you need any help...
I've told my friends over at the Flower Feather Clan to keep an eye out. If they see anything, they'll let you... All right.
Come to think of it, Auroron...
It's not like Auroran's traps can catch just anything, you know.
You never know. Might as well ask him if you get the chance. Okay then, see you later! And thanks for your help! Kachina, Seat Lolly, what's up?
We haven't managed to find anything.
Any luck with your mysterious Kukasaur? In that, it would be great if we could get to the bottom of this. But not, we must also learn to live with the unknown.
Yeah, I'm sure Still, after all this investigating...
Finally, dudes. Found you.
Aoife?
Can each mention you were on the lookout for a Kukasaur? Just so happens a strange Kukasaur has been following me the past few days. No clue why, but this dude's been on my tail ever since I got back from the Children of Echoes, so I didn't even realize he was there until Kakuku suddenly flipped out last night when he went for a drink. His squawking woke me up, and that's when I finally spotted a
That sounds terrifying.
I could tell it was a little Kukasaur from the shape. After observing him more closely, I figured out that he'd been following me the whole... Not sure if that's the dude you're...
Wait a second.
Yep, dude's probably hiding right behind that tree.
Do you think we should...
It's okay, I've got this. What the... Guys, get over here, quick! There's nothing...
Wait, surely that's not...
Wait, shouldn't he have returned to the ley lines?
There are many possible reasons, but...
So why have you been tailing me, bro? If it's treatment you want...
He ran off!
Do you think he wants us to if only we had a Kukathosaurus on...
Hey, that's a good point. Where is
He was so spooked last night that he rattled through every single word he's ever learned.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's just...
Why me?
What?
So, you want us to dig it up?
These are...
Woven scrolls, yes. Albeit very crudely made, and heavily time-worn as a Still, they're just about legible. Come, let's read them together.
So, have you figured out a way to save him?
Indeed, I have. As far as I can tell, we need Ocean Zephyrs and Sacred Flame...
That's great news. Don't worry, little guy. You'll be better.
Well, it's not every day that the Chief himself drops by to check in on your Saurian buddy. I mean, Antu means the world to me. I promise to stay by his side until the day he's fully grown, ready to spread his wings. I mean, with him around, I've never felt lonely traveling through Natlan. Sometimes he's happy, and other times... And right now, he needs me more...
I salute your courage. But these sacred flame crystals you mentioned...
Well, I've studied the essence of the sacred flame and read various related... Sacred flame crystals are born from intertribal conflict. Back when the tribes were somewhat united, they would occasionally hold bloomflower trials in order to obtain them.
Seems like I've still got lots to learn, despite being chief.
Research on sacred flame crystals has been patchy, to say the... What we know for sure is that they can be used to treat certain chronic phlogiston-related illnesses.
Enhance a warrior...
It's speculative at best. As far as I'm concerned,
So you asked the chiefs of all the tribes to send people to take part in a scaled-down Remarkable that they agreed, given it wasn't so long. Tensions are running high.
I know, but with all this ongoing strife, fighting side by side...
Let's hope so. By the way, what's with...
I'm heading out to search for ocean zephyrs. In the meantime, I'll...
Come on, that goes without saying. Rest assured.
Thank you. And Antu, be good while I'm gone, okay? Once I return...
Himara! How could you stoop so low? Ambushing us on the field. Ambushing? You've no one but yourselves to blame for underestimating us. So what's all this fuss about?
Even if that was remotely true, your guys went way over the line. 7 of our warriors were so badly injured that they're still out cold as we... The Flower Feather clan must compensate us for our losses. Hand over...
And what, we'll hand them over after all that? Just because you waggled some fingers?
Didn't you claim that we're holding these trials to save a Sixarian? Take what's...
Say something, Amara. We're not lead...
If the other elders were here, they wouldn't waste their time on... If anything, I just wish we'd managed to collect more crystals. There are always... So many contestants were just pocketing the ones they got in the trials. Everyone was in a frenzy, snatching the crystals up wherever and whenever they could.
I get it now. Snatching the spoils while using the Bloomflower trials to... Ugh, that Nampole.
The
Brother, where's Antu?
Oh, you're back. Come.
Look, no need for that.
Rumors?
That the Bloomflower trials spiraled into an all-out blow, and that no one was bothered in the slightest about Antu. By the time anyone... How could you lie to me, Amara? You promised you'd make sure the Bloomflower trials went...
You think I had a choice? As soon as one playing by the rules gets you these sacred flame crystals. They have limitless potential.
I won't debate ethics with you. Where are the sacred flame crystals?
I've put them all into...
You did what?
I did set some aside for Antu in the beginning, but he ran off. He's your companion, yes. But the life of a single...
Hear, hear. You've certainly proven yourself a worthy chief, Imara. Your name will no doubt be etched into the hearts of the Flower Feather. Just remember this. No excuses can hide the harm your greed has inflicted. All the hope and trust that little guy placed in...
Wait, Nampole! Where are you going?
Antu! Antu! Antu, it's me! Please! Answer me! Antu, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Antu. After that, I left the Flower Feather clan and lived here on this... He was running out of time. I took him from tribe to tribe, begging them to spare, but no one believed me anymore. I begged them again and again, until finally, Antu's time came. In those last few days, I remember once, over at the Children of Echoes, someone approached us with a sacred flame crystal.
Ah, this is what you're... Go beg your brother for some. How many did he snatch? What are you? You little vulture!
For some reason, Antu harbored a deep and intense hatred for the sacred flame crystals. Whenever he saw one, he would It wasn't until years after Antu's death that I finally guessed at the truth. He must have witnessed people unable to fathom how those once cheerful humans had turned from best of friends to worst of enemies. In Antu's eyes, the only reason they'd started collecting sacred flame crystals in the first place had been to save. I too shall be bound by guilt for the rest of my days. If only I had taken part in it, but the past cannot be undone. I have immersed myself in the study of medicine and spent my life healing all kinds of sorry. Before my own time comes, I have recorded all of this on these crudely woven scrolls in the belief that the truth should not lie buried. May the Natlan of their day be united as one. Free once and for...
Medicine born of guilt. So the non-pole from the scrolls was Aoife's ancestor?
Seems so. That's why he's been following you around, Aoife. Even though he doesn't like... No wonder there weren't any records of the last Bloomflower trials. If anything corrupts the bitter irony is that the sacred flame crystals turned out to be nowhere near as miraculous as they believed.
Hey! Look! Over there! Do you think he's sad? Or maybe he's
Thanks. I might need a breather over here. I regret lingering for centuries. Unfolding like this before my... I gotta think this through. What should I do? Never thought I'd have the chance to meet my ancestor, Saurian companion. Wouldn't you say so?
Can he understand?
Kinda. I can pick up on Antu's vibes. That's just how it is with Saurian companions. You have to spend a lot of time together to develop an...
In other words, he wouldn't understand even if we discussed everything that...
I think it's probably better. I know that running from your problems isn't the way to solve them. And that we should face...
That's right.
Isn't there anything we could do?
Just like Nompole, I've spent a lot of time. They can be a bit slow sometimes, but they're razor sharp at others. They don't get complex. In short, young Saurians are just like children. On one hand, they rely on their human companions. On the other, they really So, the best move isn't to get stuck on the truth of what happens, but to...
His wishes?
For example, Antu, you decided to stay here because of Milray and Nyan, right? You're a smart kid. Sacred flame crystals are bad, bad things that cause endless arguments among good friends. But now, after hundreds of years, will you join forces with...
Interesting approach. You want to turn a lie into the truth?
Actually, I didn't...
Oh, dear child. Come.
Oh, I get it now.
Not so fast. Hate to break. Let's meet up at this. As for making on...
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit.
So sleepy.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gather. Also, how come it's so...
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was...
Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on.
What's up? Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable today. But it was an everyday occurrence in that
Even working together on something was impossible.
There have always been disputes. But once they escalated into fully fledged clashes...
And that little Kukusor Antu believed that the sacred flame, and that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this point, it would be nigh
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once you've collected enough. He'll see that no one has been corrupted, and that all is as it should be.
Exactly. That when the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want...
Ooh, acting!
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the sacred flame crystals. And, of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think...
Yeah, I get where you're going with. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. So, how exactly are we...
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an... The story usually features a showdown, but then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and helping them. For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But at that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards.
Oh, true. When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me... Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius."
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make... besides, milk, but we can't pull off a show like that with just us.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots.
You have my board. I'm probably the best at arguing. We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to
You have my... cabbages? I can help prepare some props and special effects, like smoke to mimic...
And my
Oh, you're joining...
It really resonated with me, and unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world. And we've
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer. I'm really interested in the part where we...
Let's see. We've got our actors, and the stage is set.
Why are you all looking at...
Consider it our vote of confidence.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook.
So, that's everyone then. In that case, Varessa and I will...
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but...
As for me, if I see you all arguing, I would...
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'd be so stiff, the game would be up before... I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs, as our Archon herself often says.
That's right.
Great! Let's make the second... I've even come up with a secret.
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. Are you all
Yeah! Alright, looks like everyone's... Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need climbing?
If you're worried about getting tight, launching a surprise...
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys...
These two aren't even more... Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like. Besides, if we don't deal with nearby opponents first, our... But the area nearby is full of rocks! That's nothing. Let's just chart... Come on! Time for a warm...
más de prueba.
Coach will take it from here. Charge! Faster, stronger. Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks! Woo! That loosened me up. You're quick as a flash. I'll stop you in your tracks.
Come on!
Show me your turn!
now!
Let's fly! Locked on! Focus! Don't worry, everyone! We can do it! I've gotta fall back for now! Excellent! We've secured the children of all tuckered out. Let me get Granny to the rescue!
Granny's...
Coach will take it from here. Get to work! Carefully, carefully. Show no mercy!
Find a way to hold them off.
Show me your moves. Take it. Rain of bullets! Bullseye!
Nice! Another one!
Something's wrong. There are far...
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
Huh. That girl has some moves. Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off. Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
You're a lifesaver.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this.
How is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance and undermine our morale. Very clever.
Faster, stronger!
Looks like the scions of the canopy space is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down. Nice and easy.
I knew that wouldn't stop you.
Here comes another.
Time to say hello.
This isn't over yet. Good job. The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself.
Wow, that explains why you were...
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like...
You can say that again.
You youngster, once this is all over...
Thanks, Granny.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just next time she shows up at my place asking for a favor.
Anyway, after all that is true...
We have indeed. Next up, time for our little... Aoife, this should be enough.
Yeah, plenty.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show. Next up, the main event.
Just a sec. Before we roll the shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do his thing. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Afterwards, Aurora...
Relax.
Great. Then let's do...
Oh, finally! We've got all the sacred flame crystals we need.
It's just like Aoife said.
As long as he sees us dispel the curse with his own eyes, we'll be all right. Let's proceed.
Hey, Mualani!
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling. As agreed?
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me.
Now, listen up, Kachina. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina.
What did I do again?
That is a good question. Let me...
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue.
If this goes on much longer, even a little... Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by...
Don't panic. I'm thinking...
Kachina! You stand accused of... Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean... So...
No, you...
Good. He's starting to buy it.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now?
And when might that have been?
The last time we had dinner, like I said! We were over at the People of...
Hold on, have you genuinely forgotten?
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika? Do you even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense? Without so much as a heads up, you just dump some pile of design schematics in my workshop that you'd gotten from... Then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames.
Is
Just me?
She might be the only one.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me?
And from now on, I am not taking any more.
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Grant.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little... Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so... Let's settle this with Kanich! Let's start with Kanich! Whoa, what's wrong?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst. And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night...
Always yelling at the top of your lungs.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa! Time out! Time out!
Oh, how could this be? The argument spiral. If this goes on much longer. Oh, yeah. If this goes on, we're so close. If only a good thing I wrote that all down in advance.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him.
Fine by me. Let's settle our old scores. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers?
I should never have...
Antu!
You're up, bro! This ends...
Evil power that corrupts the human. We will stand united. Fly, my dude, fly! Cast...
Now, Aurora got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break. From this day forth, may worldly strife.
What in the...
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much better with...
I think you'll find that salted cheese.
Cheese! That stuff's for kids!
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong.
Also great with a glass of wine. Let's have...
You're amazing, Granny.
And some blazed meat stew
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Veressa and we'll make you some nice...
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour...
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here?
Huh. Wow, that's weird. I can't remember.
Something about wishing I'd drop by your workshop more often and how grateful you are that life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the top.
Wait.
Just kidding.
How into that? Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under some...
How? I owe you an...
It seems the evil power is completely gone.
Awesome!
Great job, Antu. Now that the... Don't leave him hanging. Go tell him the good news. Thank you so much.
See,
you were this
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done a better job.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I...
Mualani. Actually, it was the same... Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back...
Don't let the door...
Now, all this...
Everyone, over here! Hiran-san!
We've gathered enough ocean zephyrs. I asked them, so we came together.
Just hang on a moment, everyone. Hey, Cuckoo.
Sure thing, bro. I've got...
Whew. Oh, sacred flame crystal. Forged by the... cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that his final wish was to be reunited with his bro. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, we also made as a physician.
Well said. From my perspective, though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness any arguments. Even without the threat of the Abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed. So, in keeping with our traditions, it's time for us.
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh. Leave the meat to.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kanich.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And besides, the best meals.
See you tonight,
See you tonight!
うんhechizo de unidad.
Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself. Ooh, it's so good. Go ahead. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day. Yep, I'm feeling much, but reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes, I've never experienced anything like that. I can barely imagine such a harsh way of life. I love Natland the way it is today, so I've decided to always do my best to help. And make sure I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do. You know what? Paimon just had an idea. That way Paimon will be able to. You really think so? Making delicious dessert? Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal to work towards. By the way, Paimon hasn't seen before the party. If he doesn't get back soon, guess we've got no choice.
Let's ride! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Yo, Ancestor Man. I have a Kukasaur companion too, so I totally get how you must. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other Saurians because of his unusual appearance. He barely made it. I gave him some meds, and from then... Hey, being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. One time when we were treating a sick Saurian, he ran a high fever. If he hadn't recovered... I know, luckily, he managed to pull through. So yeah, Kakuku, your medicine born of guilt, don't sweat it. We'll keep improving it as we go. That way, no one else...